figured it was probably worth showing off. So here we go. I had a Radeon RX 570 series physically installed in this machine. Originally, I just wanted to upgrade this machine from an i3, I'm sorry, not an i3, a Ryzen 3 to a Ryzen 7. And that happened successfully with this motherboard here. Let's see here. The MSI Mag X670S Carbon Max Wi-Fi, and I had a little bit of an issue. I couldn't get, well actually it had a copy of Windows 10 on the drive already, so it booted and I knew I didn't have a hardware issue because I got that far. The issue was that I couldn't get to the BIOS so I can reinstall Windows because I wanted a clean install. So thankfully the CPU I installed has onboard graphics support, and if you're not familiar, if you've never built a computer before, not all CPUs have graphics support, which it says so right there on this chip. So, on the box, not the chip. It doesn't say that on the chip. But anyway, alright, I'm sorry, I'm trying to realize where you guys are reading here. Yeah, so I was able to plug in to the motherboard directly, and it booted fine. That also allowed me to hit the F11 key and boot. So this computer did not want to let me into the BIOS or see this video card until the updated video driver was installed, which means I actually had to do the updates on the integrated graphics built into the motherboard. So if you buy this particular motherboard and this particular video card and you can't get to the BIOS, this particular combination of hardware, at least until further notice, until the BIOS gets updated. I have to check what BIOS version this is, I still don't know, but I'm going to probably update it. And it looks like my updates are pretty much done. So I did get Windows 11 on here. It was a bit of a hiccup. I was stumped. It took me 20 minutes to figure out what was going on, but here we are. If you've never been here before, I offer free interaction for anyone who wants me while I'm live. 855-434-8787. If you've never been here before, I'm just a full-time IT guy. Most of the work is house calls. I'm actually just shy of a new office. So next month, this will be a new office. That's one of the reasons I haven't been live lately. So it'll be an even better setup. This is actually an upgrade from what I had before. The next place is a little bit bigger, a little bit better, a little more segregate. And we'll go from there. Which camera am I looking at? Right there. So show up whenever I'm live. If I'm not live, go ahead and call my 855-434-8787 number, and that is a recorded line. If you give me an interesting conversation, I will likely upload it here. Have a good rest of your night.